Ladies, how you doing? If you're tuning in for the first time, welcome to Modest Mama Vlogs. Hi, I'm Rachel Harris, and in this video, I will be discussing 5 things, okay, to keep in mind when losing weight. All right, I'm not a professional. This is a disclaimer. Not a professional fitness coach or anything. Just a mom who has been on weight loss journey for a number of years, you know, going off and on and things like that. And so I just want to share some tips on what I've learned along the way. First tip, don't compare yourself. I repeat, don't compare yourself, because your results is going to be different from someone else's results. How fast you lose weight will differ from how fast another person can lose weight. Okay? Don't compare yourself. Number 2, cut back on the things that is causing weight gain. If you know that eating excessive amounts of sugars and excessive amounts of fried foods and excessive amounts of just refined sugars or carbohydrates and things like that causes a lot of the weight gain that is going on in your body, then you know that you need to cut back. You have to cut back, because that's the only way that you will start to see results, and you will start to see the changes that your body is able to do, you know, because excessive amounts of these things is not healthy. You know, over time, it will catch up to you. So lessen the amount, you know. Think of it this way. The more you're putting in to your system, and that food is getting stored into your body, and also if you're not incorporating, you know, activity with it, then what is going to happen is your body is going to keep storing these things, these foods, and it's just going to keep piling up. And then over time, you just see yourself getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And so it's important to lessen the amount that you putting in, you know, and incorporate more of the nutrient-dense foods, more fruits, more vegetables, things that are going to help to benefit your temple, you know. Put more of that in and cut back on the things that are not good. Tip number 3, be realistic about your weight loss. It's not realistic to lose 20 pounds overnight, okay? It's not realistic, you know, to go on certain types of fad diets and things like that and expect for all the weight goals that you have to be cured, you know, in such a short amount of time. Be careful with those things, because the faster you get on this weight loss train and then you just start losing it, and then once you get back to a normal way of eating or whatever, and then it piles up on you again, and you can even gain more weight. So just be careful, be realistic, you know, when you set your goals too. Like if you say, for example, I want to lose 10 pounds, be realistic about the time frame. You know, it's not realistic to say I'm going to lose 10 pounds in 2 days. No, you can stretch it. Okay, I'll give myself 4 weeks to lose 10 pounds. All right, you can give yourself 6 weeks or a month, 2 months or something like that. You know, pace yourself, give it time. It's a journey, and it's a journey, and it's not a race. Okay. Number 4, don't use a scale every day. It's not necessary to weigh yourself every day, because the body changes. Sometimes, you know, you may have at one point, especially with women, where, you know, hormonal changes, like, you know, when your period is about to come and stuff like that, sometimes you could be a little bit more bloated, you know, than other days, and you may carry water weight, you know, that's another thing, you know, so just be mindful of that. You don't need to tip the scale every day. Just do like give yourself some time. Like with me, when I do these weigh-ins, it's once a month. That's how I'm doing these weigh-ins, once a month. Or if I want to over time, I probably do once every 2 months or something like that. But it's not gonna be something when I don't film for my weigh-ins. I'm not weighing myself after I finish these videos. I'm going about my life and going about my exercise routine, going about my, eating right, taking care of my temple, just going about my day. Don't obsess over the scale. Again, I'm going to say this one more time. Don't use the scale every day. It's not necessary because weight fluctuates. Okay? It goes up, it goes down. So don't use the scale every day. Okay, Mama? All right. Tip. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so tip number 4. Is it? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, tip number 5. And then after I do the 5th tip, I have a bonus tip. So tip number 5, enjoy every moment. In weight loss, you have your ups and downs. Yes, baby. 3, 4, 5, 6. In weight loss, you have your ups and your downs. Emotionally. There's times when you're going to feel like giving up. There's times when you're going to feel like, man, I don't want to do this. You don't want to get up and work out. You just want to crawl in bed or whatever. And if you do feel like that, push yourself. Like me, I encourage myself. But if you really feel like you can't really, take a little breather. Okay, sit it out today. But the next day, though, get back on it. Get back on it. Don't give up entirely. That's where that's where you're gonna end up, falling back. Is when you give up entirely. You may feel down some days, but give yourself that little break. But then after that, get back. Get back on your grind. And enjoy the process. Like, you know what? Sometimes, like I like to, I say a prayer, like talk to God, like give me strength to go, to do this workout. I may wake up and not feel like it, and I ask God to help me along the way, to get up and just get going. Even if I do 10 minutes, like God, today I just feel like I'm just going to give just a little bit of time with this workout and then go about my business. And I do that. I give myself 10 minutes. And there's days where I'm like, I feel like doing 15, 30, almost an hour, and I will do it. So do it and enjoy the journey. Take time and enjoy, but enjoy every step of the way, even the lows, especially the lows, because it's easy to just want to just throw in a towel when you're feeling down. But just push yourself. Push yourself. If you take a little break, like you don't want to do it today, the following day, like I said, get back on and keep going. All right? And bonus tip, thank you, baby. Let's put it over there. And bonus tip is be consistent. It goes back to what I was saying a little bit before. Be consistent with your active lifestyle. When whatever your activities that you like to do, it could be walking at home, because I do walk at home exercises. And if you check my channel, you will see some videos of some clips and highlights of me doing workout videos as well. But whatever your activities is, if you like to ride bikes, if you like to do workouts at home, if you like aerobics, if you like to go to the gym, whatever your preference is within the active lifestyle, stay consistent with it. If you exercise 3 times a week, stay consistent with that 3 times. If you exercise twice a week, stay consistent with it. And don't give up. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep pressing. Keep moving forward. All right? So that's all the tips I have. And now on to the weigh-in. All right. So here's the moment of truth. I'm going to step on the scale. See what I weigh as of today. 151.3.